At least the winch works.
What's going on, everyone? Steve again from RC Tanks and Trucks 24/7 now. Here with a new 110 scale RC crawler. This one's a new one from VRX. Now, interesting body design. It's pretty subjective and yeah, not too sure, but here we go. R0256R comes in different colours. Links are down below if you want to go check it out. And if you're new to the channel, would you please consider subscribing? There's heaps of cool stuff just like this. So here we go, basic specs: 560mm in length, 305mm in width, 287mm height and 340mm wheelbase. So pretty standard 110 scale crawler stuff. Features front and rear straight axle, trailing link suspension, telescopic sliding universal center drive shafts, front CVA steering and universal drive shaft, center compact 3-gear high torque transmission, front, center and rear gear differentials, metal output, crown and diff gears, oil filled shocks, 3mm thick front and rear bumper brackets, okay, molded bumpers and roll cage with tray, molded rear view mirror, lights, mudguards, headlights for options. So that's interesting. Spin around this side, diff, gearbox, yep, slipper clutch, 7.2 volt, 800 milliamp hour nickel metal hydride, brush 540 motor, wall charger, front universal joint shafts. So 40 amp ESC, big bore oil filled shocks, and that was what I was talking about with those brackets. But fair enough. Let's take it off the stand here and let's see the actual truck itself. Yeah, okay, so don't shoot the messenger, but I think it's got a face only a mother would love. Yeah. Kind of looks cool, I guess, if depending what angle you look at it, maybe like there. But it's very square body, that's for sure. It's a mix of all different types of bodies, I guess. But let's go through it. So as you can see, it's got separately applied guards on the side. They are molded plastic, so they are screwed to the Lexan body. Big ass roof rack up here to put whatever you want. Lights with weird, not too sure what they are, but anyway. But separately applied stickers, obviously. Mirrors, kind of full on roll cage. LED bar up the top, 2 LED lights on either side, and what I do like, if anything, a metal winch. And yeah, it obviously comes out from the controller. There we go, it's got a metal wire there as well, so that's cool, something I can take off if anything. Huge shackles for giants. But alright, let's have a look at the chassis itself. You notice this is a little bit open because I just need to check something out before. I'll tell you in a bit. But here's a chassis. It's kind of strange. It's, if I flip it over here, like your traditional style 4-link suspension. 1, 2, 3, 4. All plastic construction underneath. There is your transfer case with your brushed motor, aluminium motor mount, front and rear telescopic drive shafts, all plastic construction like I just said here. The knuckles, everything like that. Doesn't have a panhard bar. Here's your steering linkage and your connecting steering rod there is all plastic as well. But if you flick it up here, so there's your servo for your 2-speed transmission. But yeah, so that's where your chassis, your plastic normal kind of chassis ends, and then it's got these kind of weird extensions for the, you know, the rear here and the front aluminium plates are just attached to that. So that's kind of strange with your adjustable body mounts there as well, front and rear. But yeah, kind of weird. Now, it does include 1800 milliamp nickel metal hydride battery, along with this brushed controller. But you can also change it to nickel metal hydride and LiPo and a boat mode apparently, which is interesting. And there's your winch controller. Why I had it open was because when I turned it on with the stock, this is the one that came with it, and these in general are normally really good, the Dumbro RC, I love these, have a few of them, but I turned it on and it went red, and when I went to throttle up or use the steering, the throttle and steering would all go on together. Now I rebound it 3 times, still the same thing, and it's still got a red light there. So I'm not too sure if you can reset the actual transmitter itself, because I tried this other one. I just bound this other one I had up and it works. No worries, no worries whatsoever. And but this one doesn't have the controls up top here for the winch. So these ones here control the winch, so in and out. This one doesn't have it. So see how this one's a different color flashing? I don't think it should be flashing all a solid red, unless I'm mistaken. So yeah, I'm not too sure what's going on there. But what I did for this video, I just bound it up and so I could show you at the front using the other transmitter to show how it works. But anyway, let's just quickly go through it again, and then we'll get it out and give a little test out the front. Your axle mounted steering servo there, metal geared. Your big bore aluminium, no, not aluminium, but plastic bodied coilover shocks. They are oil filled. They seem okay, but I'm just a little bit worried about this not being too strong. Now I guess when you roll it, the forces are going to go in the middle, not necessarily right on there, but it is kind of just got these little small points of fixture. But it is what it is. Let's not waste too much time. Let's get out the front and let's see how it works. Alright guys, I managed to use another Dunbro RC, but it just doesn't have the functions for the winch, so that's alright. At least we can check the 2-speed transmission and just give it a quick test outside. Sorry about the wind, that's always happens, but here we go. So, yeah, so this is on low speed, and we can just check how it works. You know, like I said, subjective look on that body. Sorry about the car noise, but this is flat out, and this is just stock nickel metal hydride battery. There we go, that's second. Obviously you can change it to LiPo as well if you want. But yeah, that body, I don't know, it's up to you if you like it. Let's swing it to low gear. There we go. Weird looking design. But you know, because it's quite large and it seems to do the job quite nicely. So weird. Bumper just got caught. There we go. Popped up. Very weird looking design, isn't it? Articulation there going on. There's a lot of body stuff. Nearly did it. But yeah, what do you guys reckon on the body? On the grass it performs quite well. Up this quite steep embankment. Yeah, no problem whatsoever there. Those little rocks here. That's full lock steering, so bear that in mind. Let's go over these rocks. There we go. Teeter tottering on those rocks. Come back around. A nice zoom in there, please. There we go. Let's go up here these rocks again. Yeah, I don't know. No, not bad, you know. It is a weird conjunction, option or whatever. But if you're interested in this, if you're interested in it, go check out the links. You know, does some pretty cool things. It seems to work alright. But just let me know if anyone knows about these Dumbo transmitters, because that's the colour. Should be like this blue kind of colour. The one I turned, the one that came on in the kit was red. So yeah, I'm not too sure what's going on there. Anyway, have a good one, guys. See you.